Hello, and welcome to Get Over Your Shit, the podcast dedicated to helping digital course creators, entrepreneurs, and small business owners stop overthinking and start executing. I'm Malinda Watt, your host and fellow overthinker, here to guide you through the maze of self-doubt and procrastination that keeps us from reaching our full potential. Today, we're talking about something that every entrepreneur, dreamer, and visionary has faced at some point: the crazy business idea. You know the one, the idea that seems so wild, so unconventional that people can't help but raise an eyebrow when they hear it. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be a groundbreaking innovation like Spanx or Airbnb. Sometimes the crazy part isn't the idea itself, but the courage it takes to put yourself out there. Maybe it's creating a product based on your expertise or experiences, sharing a perspective that only you can offer. That's its own kind of crazy, and in the best way possible. In this episode, I'm sharing 10 essential tips for anyone with a crazy business idea, whether it's to help refine it, bring it to life, or prove the skeptics wrong. Let's dive in. Here are 10 tips for anyone with a crazy business idea. 1. Embrace the crazy. First things first, own it. Crazy ideas stand out for a reason. Whether it's bold, personal, or deeply unconventional, lean into what makes your idea unique and use it as a strength. 2. Validate the idea. Before you invest too much time or money, test your idea. Whether it's a brand new concept or a twist on your personal expertise, talk to potential customers. Create a simple prototype or service outline to gauge interest. And 3, know your why. Why does this idea matter to you? Maybe it solves a problem you've experienced firsthand. Maybe it's something you're passionate about because it reflects your story. A strong why will anchor you when challenges arise. 4, start small. You don't need to launch with a splashy debut. Start with the minimal viable product, MVP, the simplest, most basic version of your idea. Think of it as a beta test for your vision. 5, seek honest feedback. Be bold enough to ask for input and brave enough to listen. Feedback can highlight blind spots and strengthen your idea. Focus on people who will challenge you constructively, not just cheer you on. 6, build a business plan. Even personal expertise-based ideas need structure. A plan doesn't have to be fancy, but it should outline your goals, target audience, revenue model, and strategy. Think of it as your roadmap. 7, be ready for rejection. Not everyone will understand your idea right away, especially if it's unconventional or deeply personal. Rejection isn't a dead end, it's feedback. Use it to refine and improve. 8, network like crazy. This is where you find your people: mentors, collaborators, customers. Share your vision, ask questions, and learn from others' expertise. Relationships often make or break a business. 9, stay flexible. Sometimes your idea will evolve in unexpected ways. That's okay. Be open to adapting your approach while staying true to your core vision. 10, take action every day. Progress is about consistency. Even small steps, sending an email, sketching an idea, writing a blog post, can compound over time and lead to big results. The crazy might be you. Here's a perspective that might shift how you see crazy. What if the wildest part of your business idea isn't the idea itself, but you putting yourself out there? Think about it. What if your crazy idea is starting a coaching business because you've learned lessons that others need? What if your crazy idea is turning your years of experience into a product, course, or book? What if your crazy idea is believing that your voice and perspective have value and building a business around that? The world doesn't just need the next big tech innovation. It needs people brave enough to step up, share their stories, and solve problems from their unique lens. When you're pursuing a crazy idea, timing is critical, but so is confidence. A great idea ahead of its time can be challenging to market. but it's worth the patience to educate your audience and build awareness. Meanwhile, confidence in your unique perspective can set you apart even if others don't get it at first. If you've got a friend who's considering a crazy business idea, here's how you can be their biggest supporter. Listen without judgment, be the sounding board they need. Offer constructive feedback. Don't just say, "That's great." Help them see opportunities for growth. Celebrate their wins, big and small. Starting is the hardest part, so cheer them on when they take those first steps. And there you have it, 10 tips for anyone with a crazy business idea. Remember, whether your idea is wild, personal, or deeply unconventional, the difference between dreaming and succeeding is action. Every entrepreneur starts somewhere. Take the first step, embrace the crazy, and get over your shit. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Get Over Your Shit. If you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe, share this episode with a fellow overthinker, and leave a review. Your feedback helps the podcast grow and reach more people who need to hear this message. Until next time, remember, progress over perfection. You've got this. Hey there, Get Over Your Shit listeners. Quick question. How many of you have been putting off working on your website because you're stuck on, well, everything? You're not alone. Whether you're DIYing your website or preparing to hire a web designer, one thing stops so many entrepreneurs in their tracks: the content. But guess what? It doesn't have to be that hard. That's why I created Easy Website Content Planner Jumpstart Kit, your go-to tool for clearing the chaos and finally organizing your website content with clarity and confidence. The planner is perfect if you're staring at a blank screen wondering, what does my website even need? Or maybe you've been trying to piece together ideas, but it's just not coming together. With step-by-step guidance, page blueprints, and a checklist that makes sure you don't miss a thing, this kit gives you the exact tools you need to move forward without feeling overwhelmed. Imagine sitting down to plan your website knowing exactly what to do. No more guessing, no more spinning your wheels, and no more wasting time trying to figure it all out. Plus, when your content is organized and ready to go, you can confidently build your site or hand it off to a designer knowing it's aligned with your vision. So, what are you waiting for? The Easy Website Content Planner Jumpstart Kit is just $27. Yes, you heard me, $27. Head to malindawatt.com/planner right now to grab it and take the first step toward a website that works for you. Let's make your dream website a reality. Go grab your planner today, malindawatt.com/planner. Your website is your business's home online. Don't let content hold you back any longer. Grab the Easy Website Content Planner now, and let's get your website on track.